Alice, would you, Casey Hawkins, please, share what you thought this experience meant to you?
Kind of reminded me of when Dallas was born an infant. My mom said I was an overprotective, neurotic father because it seemed like everybody wanted to touch my egg. A lot of people at work knew I was going to be carrying an egg. When they come into the office, they would try to get around me to grab the egg, and there was a few instances where my egg got grabbed. So it reminded me of taking care of someone weaker than me that needed my absolute undivided attention and protection, or it could be destroyed very quickly. So it was an experience, a lot of looks, a lot of this person is crazy, kind of looks at me, but it was received by some people with, wow, that's pretty neat, that's a pretty good challenge, that's very interesting. But all in all, it was a good experience. It was fun. It was kind of proud for someone to say, why are you carrying that? Because it's one of the last parts of my black belt test, dogs, and then it led into that. So it was a good experience.
Thank you. Would you read your essay, please?
Yes, sir. At 7 years old, my family was a member of a local aquatic center. When I learned they had a martial arts class, I asked my parents if I could take it, and they signed me up. With no idea what to expect, I went into my first class excited, but did not come out that way. It turned out to be a karate class, and I was forced into full contact sparring with no protective gear at all. After getting hit in the face and stomach several times by belts as high as brown, that night quickly ended my karate career. For many years as an adult, I thought, wished, and dreamed of taking martial arts and wearing a black belt. I would watch movies year after year and think I wish I could do something like that. I had allowed my physical fitness to drop to nothing, which had me weighing the most I had ever weighed in my life. After watching the movie The Last Samurai, which turned out to be one of my favorite movies, I decided to visit U.S. Taekwondo again. I signed my son up, who wanted to take it and had just turned 4, as I continued to ponder joining myself. As my mind tried to come up with every excuse why I should not join, I decided if Tom Cruise could become a samurai in one winter, then surely I could reach that dream of wearing a black belt one day. 1 week after signing my son up, I joined. Then I began my black belt journey in November of 2005. This journey has been met with many challenges as well as rewards. Being a goal-oriented person, I really liked the tip system. This gave me something new to work towards each month. With the effort I was putting into class, I realized there was an added bonus of weight loss. In the first 3 months, I had lost 12 pounds. I quickly learned if I wanted to get more out of my classes and be the best martial artist I could be, I needed to change my diet. Failing to do this for the previous 10 years, I now had a new motivation. Eating healthier and drastically increasing my water intake not only helped me in class, but coupled with the exercise gave me more energy outside of class. This also helped me with my flexibility. Abraham Lincoln once said, "It is not the years in your life, but it is the life in your years." At U.S. Taekwondo, I have discovered that I want the best quality of life in my years. I noticed this new energy gave me better focus and patience at work as well. Taking class with my son also gave me added motivation. The experience of seeing my 7-year-old son and his determination to earn his black belt has made me more proud than I can put into words. Let's look at some of the challenges. As a yellow belt, I had to have a toenail removed. During my green belt, I had 2 MRIs, one on my left shoulder and the other on my right wrist. My shoulder had a labral cartilage tear and a torn tendon. My wrist was diagnosed with a ganglion cyst. As a blue belt, I broke one of my little toes. During Bodan with the economy, I was forced to lay off 65% of my staff and then had to work 70-plus hours a week. The latter presented a new challenge outside of the physical I had to figure out how to work through. I had long since caught the martial arts bug and refused to miss class because I wanted to earn the next color belt and ultimately a black belt. Hearing some of this, you might think, wow, it is pretty dangerous to take Taekwondo. Ironically enough, none of those injuries occurred during Taekwondo class. As I worked through these, I could not have made it to today without the help, guidance, and encouragement of Master McDonald, Master White, instructors Jim Johnson, John, Grizel Casey, my wife, and the support of my fellow students. As I am one step closer to having a black belt tied around my waist, what looked like would be an eternity to reach has been in the blink of an eye. I learned during the black belt testing that my endurance is not what I would like for it to be. I greatly want to improve on several of my kicks, especially the turning hook and round, which has become my nemesis. With my main goal nearing completion, I am enthusiastically looking forward to new goals. earning a second-degree black belt, and improving myself as a martial artist. What I thought would be the end of the journey, I now realize is just the beginning.
Thank you, Dallas. Prepare for your recognition. Thank you, Dallas. Have a seat, please. Let's give him a round of applause.